Excusez-moi, hein. Ah, that. Ah. There we go. More accurate. Much better. Mini, yes. Blah, blah, blah. I've had to scramble to get ready. I didn't even get my contacts in because there's something stuck in my eye somewhere. And it hurts. And it's not fun. And I don't like it. I am actually at the very beginning. So if you want to stick around and watch, that's where I'm at. You'll play the game one day. Fair enough. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Reka Bird, and today we are going to be continuing our Dark Urge playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Now, last time we got through the Nautiloid, and it was very fun, and I don't think that I got the sword. No, I didn't get the sword on this playthrough. That's okay.
Best
Yeah,
be
that
my
can
way.
happen with multiplayer groups in this game for sure.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
See, try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Oh, I failed that. Alright, yeah.
You see
Thank you for coming
flashes
on
of
by.
flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and
Oh, yeah.
unspeakable deep
I
within your
gotta
heart.
change the setting really quick. There we go. Much better. Wake her, reach for the artifact to leave. Last time I think we woke her, so this time I'll reach for the artifact.
What
Well,
are
I
you
got caught.
doing?
Checking if you were alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
Yes,
And speaking
definitely.
of, how are we alive?
Doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. And
I got shotgunned. What happened to our gift friend?
you might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
How you doing, you peer? Indeed. Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Got home from work. Well, I just started work. I'm doing all right. You know, I got a couple hours sleep before stream, and woke up and there's something in my eye. Something still in my eye. It's probably an eyelash or something, and it doesn't feel good. So, yeah, I better get moving. Farewell.
Wait! Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Yes, the dark tiefling with the red horns and the red hair and the dark runes all over her face. All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted
At
to
least she
thank
doesn't
you
judge
again
by appearances.
for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
All right, how did I stack this character anyway? Okay, so I obviously plan to supplement my strength with strength potions. That's obvious. Got a high dexterity count, which means I probably don't plan on bringing Asterion with me. Good constitution, no intellect. Gonna supplement that with a helmet. All right, all right. Well, let's level up. I know I wanted to be a warlock bard because I've tried that class combination before and it's really fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that now. Cantrips. I have. Roof strike would be nice. Spells. We're gonna have. Let's clear this out. Need that one. That one. Actually, I'm gonna bring Gale with me. I think. And let's see. I haven't decided who I'm gonna bring in my main party, so it's really hard to decide spells now. But I think maybe starting instrument. I'm gonna go with violin. Put my persuasion, which is gonna be helpful. Actually, I should bump up my sleight of hand since I'm not bringing Astarion. Get my persuasion and deception and stuff like that up as we go along. All right. Get her spells going. get moving.
Something good here, I hope.
I love how it just gives you an instrument. So polite of them.
Don't mind if I do.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Let's have a look.
I've gotten a little bit efficient at this game. I was playing through on my Get Yankee playthrough the other day. Well, earlier today. And I had realized that I had gotten immensely far in it in just a short amount of time. Well, short for me. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm already this far in the game. For those of you curious, I blew through Act 3 in a way I wasn't expecting, because I always try to do things a little bit differently on each playthrough. And let me tell you, what I did is nothing short of wow.
More of those wretched things.
Right.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Oh, critical miss on a 95% chance. No fun. How could I miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
On my way.
Try that again. Oh, such a low damage roll. Get away from me. Sticky brain. Fine, you want to play this hard?
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Thanks, Shadowheart, I guess. Kind of.
What's in here? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can I use rapiers? No, I can't. Very under. Nice, a speed potion. There's a very finite number of speed potions in the game, and then you gotta use them wisely. A lot of the time you don't need to use them. Um,
Time for some
but,
bloody work.
sometimes it's just nice to have them there in case you do.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
So, I got a, my parents, they make these trees
Deep grooves in the mud
using
around that rock.
rocks and wire, and it's fantastic. And they made me one, and it's
a lot on
fantastic.
my
And it
mind.
finally arrived, and
In
it's on my shelf,
in it.
and it's fantastic.
If not over, then through.
Yes. Is it really evil, or is it just pure? Pure evil. I'm not funny.
I should speak up.
Hello there,
Hurry. I've
handsome
got one of those
lad.
brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Did someone say kill? Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
One more step, and I'll make you eat that knife.
You can try. But first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away, and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Xeris the Lost.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
He would make a good corpse, wouldn't he?
What's hiding here?
monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking off the hand.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Just full of surprises, aren't you?
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
Oh my god! I tore off his hand! Oh, wow!
You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Overwhelming violent desires fester in my skull.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
A feeling deep inside possesses me and whispers murder over and over.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
I received Gale's severed hand. Well, you know, I gave him a high five in a certain way.
Always room for more.
Honestly, on my own solo Dark Urge playthrough, I did not choose that option. And, you know, now I discovered what happens if you do.
Something over there.
I go ahead and quick save it.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's see. I'm not competition. I am annihilation.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
On my way.
Hello, Mother. You missed it. We totally tore off Gale's hand when he was trying to have us help him through the portal. So yeah, I don't think Gale's gonna be joining us.
on my way.
He asked us to give him a hand, we took one instead, you know. It's just how it goes. This character really is gonna be Spooky Month incarnate, isn't she?
Have to keep going.
Can I hit this guy at all? Even a little bit? I don't think so. What about her? No. I can't. Oh, rude.
Over here.
There we go. Much better.
My faith will protect me.
His entire turn, however.
Got to press on.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and use Vicious Mockery.
I'm talking! You can send an elf to sleep!
I missed. Don't worry, I can get in close. That way I can provoke opportunity attacks.
You're mine.
Ah, and a miss.
What should I do? Got to move.
Oh, they wouldn't let me push her off. I didn't see that. %. No fun. Instant Whispers a level 1 Warlock spell. There we go.
Can't give up.
Now, let's try this again. No, really? There we go. Ah, Shadowheart, disappointing me.
With haste. What's inside? Anything of use? I'll take that.
So how you doing today, Mama? You having a good one?
Seems simple enough.
Something
What's
over
that?
there.
Who
Don't
has
touch
better
me.
sleight of hand skills? Would be Astarion. Use these for now.
Should be easy.
Oh, this is always a hard one. Oh no, Mama. I'm so sorry to hear it. But you can always replace the stone.
What to do?
As long as you still have the band, you can get a new one.
Watch your back.
Remember, objects are only as good as the meaning
All's
behind
well that
them.
ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What was more important was
Need
the
to find
gesture
a way
that was
forward.
made when it was given.
Open up.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
What's inside?
What's next, I wonder?
You still have memory
Oh,
of that
God.
Christmas? Well, that's good. It means you haven't gone completely senile yet.
Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Ready or not.
What's hiding here?
Ah! Oh, a hat.
Should mind my step.
I call my mama senile and I get a hat. How
No
lovely.
traps, please.
Oh,
I'll give it a
Mother, in
shot.
that picture I sent you, did you notice where I moved Miss Nugget and Z-Roll?
Forbidden knowledge.
I got Mario'd.
Strange coin.
Right, I have no strength. Have Shadowheart carry some of my things. Or wait, I can just go back to camp. What am I doing? Did I pick up any better armor? I could take the helmet. Probably won't wear it. I can wear the light armor, but I really like the light armor the warlocks start with. Can't use medium armor. While I'm here, I might as well put on my cape. Wait, where did it put Gale's hand? Oh, there it is. Wait. Okay, let's see. Open this up, and we'll grab the potions from within. We'll put the food in a different bag, and we'll put the hand in this bag, and we'll call this our handbag. I wish I could take credit for that joke, but the game actually made it itself. Right. Let's look at the Book of Dead Gods.
This
Wonder what's
book is
what's
far
it it's
lighter
about.
than it should be with such a massive log.
Warlock Charisma. Channel your patron's strength into the lock. That's a 12.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
What? Well, let's examine and find out. Ugh. I'm not smart enough. Let's try again. There we go.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Cool. We'll just, button.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Yeah, something did.
Moving.
Another fight. Let's go.
I'm ready.
I am more than prepared.
I wonder if
Hey.
this is worth the cost.
Suavemente.
Minotaur Magi just resubscribed for
Hey.
20 months.
It's a
Can't
Minotaur
slow
Magi. Welcome on back in. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. 20 months. That's almost a full year. Goodness. Thank you so much for subbing again. Good to see ya. I can't shoot through the railing. Look at that. You see where that dot ends? Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. Nope. Just can't get him. I give him a vicious mockery. Good 55%. Somewhat. Fine. I'll just have to accept that I can't hit him this turn. Rude! How you doing, Minotaur Magi?
I can feel death's cold grip.
A miss!
On the way.
Oh, I didn't give you a second dagger. How silly of me.
Let's finish this.
Oh, there we go.
Open
No problem.
up. On my way.
They all dropped like a pile of bones. Right, need to give Astarion a dagger. I might have to go back to camp because I dagger. Oh. I don't think he use that. Pretty sure he can't actually. Doing fine. You've been trying to avoid a lot of spoilers, but an early area should be okay. Also found a certain ability buy screen. Oh, the game seems to have frozen. Are you sure it's not your stream, Mama? Because it looks like it's working just fine to me. Let's see. Give a starring 2 short swords. Let's 7, 7, 9. Oh, go ahead.
Careful, I bite.
Just because it looks cool.
No one stopped me yet. Time to press ahead. Let's have a look.
A lot.
Oh. Is this the second playthrough? Yes, it is. We were doing the Dark Urge playthrough. So far, we have severed Gale's hand and squished a brain. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, Gale's dead.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What
I love
is the
Withers. He's
worth
awesome.
of a single mortal's life?
Blah. So he has spoken. What he are you referring to?
An arbiter of
Miss Nugget and Cyril, thank you for the pet
matters.
science.
But that is not important now.
Oh,
Wilt
and I think
thou
you do. Blah,
answer
blah, blah, blah,
my
blah.
question?
Yes, ask away.
So I ask again. What is the worth of a single
Ow, I got
mortal
shotgun.
life?
Rude. Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered.
Some do. Yes, very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again
Dirge
at the proper
playthrough?
time and place.
Yeah, Dark Urge. You are correct.
Farewell.
It is interesting so far. So far, we have severed Gale's hand from his body, and maybe killed him. I don't know. He's not here. Astarion's encouraging it, which makes sense for Astarion. And we squished a brain with an advantage roll that said split splat. That was pretty cool.
Here goes nothing.
How long has it been?
I'm probably gonna end up changing out Astarion's class
Shouldn't
now that I
have
think
wished to
about
live
it.
in more
I'm gonna head back
interesting
to camp
times.
and get that done. Because
Here we
Withers should be at camp here. Should allow me to change. Yes.
How
Classes,
delicious.
folks. I always play Astarion as rogue, but I think I'm gonna be a warlock bard. I stacked my character stats to where I'm gonna supplement my strength with strength potions and my intelligence with the bent crown of whatchamacallit of intellect. And I should have some pretty padded stats after that. Not super great, but you know, compromises.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here
First
in thy
playthrough was a
camp
Vengeance Paladin,
for
Zero
whenever
Tiefling.
thou
Nice.
hast need of my services.
Yep, I agree. It's really good. Let's see. What kind of services does a skeleton
A
offer?
mending of the threads between life and death.
But yeah, my
Should
first
thou or any
playthrough
of
was
thy compatriots
Fighter Paladin,
perish,
at least
I
on
will
stream,
cleave
and it was
soul
really
to
fun.
body once more.
It was incredibly overpowered. Let's see. Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Let's see.
Fate, although thou dost not seem to, as thou dest.
Okay, let's take a look. All right, Mother. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Let's see. Let's see. We could make them a ranger. Might be good. Favorite enemy. Bounty hunter. You gain proficiency in investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike, either range or melee, have a disadvantage on their saving throws. Let's see. You specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast protection from good and evil. You have a history of battling spellcasters, and you gain proficiency in Arcana and cast True Strike. You have sworn to serve a crown or a nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Gains skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency with heavy armor. Ooh, interesting. You swore to hunt the enemies of a holy or druidic order. You gain proficiency in religion and sacred flame. I think bounty hunter might make more sense for Astarion. I've never played ranger before, so it's gonna be completely new. Beast tamer. You have cultivated a strong bond with animals. You can cast find familiar without expending a spell slot. An expert at navigation with the wild within. The city, you gain proficiency in sleight of hand. And then it looks like cold, fire, and poison resistances. You can make an absolutely busted Astarion build with range and Rogue Thief. Yeah, even with just plain out Rogue, Astarion's ranged abilities are pretty pretty good. So that's why I was thinking Ranger, is because maybe we'll add in Rogue later on. So those are all good. Sleight of hand, stealth, investigation, nature, perception, survival, perception. We'll go ahead and keep that the way it is. Double hand crossbow, yeah, double hand crossbow indeed. I agree. That is a great combination for him. But now Starring can use medium armor, shields, short bows, long bows, short bows. Should be able to also use the hand crossbows. Don't even need a melee alternative if you take the crossbow expert. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's see, spells. Hail of Thorns would be good, and Ensnaring Strike also be good. Mark also would be good. Oh yeah, the both the chickens, Miss Nugget on the left and Z-Roll on the right, are by Muffin, and the art at the top of me playing the ocarina on either side of the sub goal, that is also from Muffin. Muffin's a good friend of mine, and I commissioned him to do these artworks. Everything else, like frame wise, art style, model, that's all me. So yeah, he's fantastic. Good bean. Archery. All right. So let's get him outfitted with some medium armor.
Swift as my feet can carry me. What's in here?
I'll probably end up getting Stealthy for him, the bow at the very beginning. We'll throw him in light crossbow for now. It's medium armor.
What am I to do?
I get the feeling Astarian's going to be a fun character to have during the Dark Urge playthrough because he's usually one to encourage bad behavior, and I feel like that's going to be
going.
funny for the Dark Urge. Have you heard any of the spooky Dirge voice lines yet? We did do the preview for the Dark Urge, but there's been some. Oh, you're talking about like when you're clicking around and stuff. Not in this playthrough yet, but we'll get there.
Hardly a challenge.
I feel like those crop up later on, when you start acting more on the urges. I hate failing lockpicking rolls like that. It's such a waste.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, this place wasn't built for the living.
Something good here, I hope.
We'll go to that room later on when we have a trap.
Better not be cursed.
Yeah, no, it was very different from my first playthrough when after I played my Dark Urge playthrough for sure.
Into the shadows.
No time to rest.
Probably quick save. Think about it.
This place is falling apart.
Very well.
Should use that fire arrow I picked up. Now that I think about it. It's a little late now. I didn't realize they had rolled so on initiative. Now that ended up working. Not as well as I had hoped, but
this will do nicely.
Can't afford to let up. Onward. Hey, someone's in here.
oh, I didn't realize you had to select one before you did it. Oh well.
Ready.
Fine. Fun.
Breathe deep and
Blood
move.
curdling scream of my enemies is always fun. I always love using explosive barrels. Just ask my boyfriend up here. He's always like, Reika, I think you got a problem. And I'm just like, no, I think I have explosive barrels.
Let's end this. On I go.
That would be 40%. I am a barrel gremlin. You're right. And there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta love yourself just the way you are.
These
Barrel
boots have
gremlin
seen
and all.
Everything.
done.
Critical miss. Ugh.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm all out of level 1 spell slots. Close. See if I pick up any more health potions while I'm in here.
Let's see.
I know one thing's for
Making
certain.
a
I
fuse?
want to bring Karlak with me. And we're doing balanced. Yeah, I'm not in it for the challenge quite yet. Right now I'm still going through and getting all the unique dialogue options and all the silliness. But Dark Urge playthrough, nonetheless.
No traps, please. Walking death.
Walking Death. That's one of the Dark Urge lines. Oh yeah, speaking of, you keep an eye out on the time for me. My head's a little bit all over the place today. Throw Tavern Brawler on Karlak for a fun time.
That will fit in my pack.
I haven't done that yet. I usually give her a great weapon specialist though, so she can wield the big old two-handers.
That's curious.
And certain two-handers that are at the end of the game, which are really good. I won't say which ones, but they are fantastic, and I really enjoyed using them. You know what else I found is really fun is Oathbreaker Paladin. That's a really good one. I enjoyed playing that. Is it? I'll have to consider giving it to her. I always try to do things differently, and that would be different, so give it a try. Karlak is just welcome to min-maxing. Because you can make her absolutely pro.
What now? Step lightly. Let's hope for gold. Be careful. There are traps. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
The gloves that increase throwing damage sold on the Grove. Quest in the Underdark that gives another throw enchanting item as well. Ooh, good to know.
Be careful.
I think I know which one you're talking about, actually. Can I get the perception check on the sarcophagus?
My faith will guide me. Looks like a trap there. No time for Danny.
Trust no one.
Alright. Don't mess this up, Astarion, otherwise you're gonna have to make a run for it. He almost did not do that right.
Alright, what now?
Good for me for now.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, you can get some surprisingly good items early on in the game if you remember to check the shops whenever they refresh their stock, because it's fairly cheap stuff that does quite a bit of damage, and
Maybe I need more pockets.
it's nice to have early on. Few things
No
more
more
satisfying
praise.
than scoring kills by throwing
Only
predators and
dust and
enemies.
silence.
Yeah, I found that out
Who are
near the
those prayers
end
for?
of the last
Normally the
playthrough when I
patron
was
god
using
is
telekinesis
obvious.
to chuck things
Not
around.
here.
Also, whenever I do the multiplayer playthroughs with my friends and stuff like that, I'm playing like paladin builds and stuff like that, really big stuff, and
Open up.
I sometimes throw them. Our mage doesn't like it, or our wizard, I should say, not mage. I can't help but throw them though; they're so light. If I don't throw them, who else will?
Let's see what this does.
All right. Already dug that up and looted it. I can think of one thing that's just as satisfying as killing with throwing stuff, and that's killing things with vicious mockery.
Twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white,
That would
hot
make sense.
stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Boy. Let's see. Don't worry, I'll get rid of them one way or
Your
another.
words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Keep the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Blazel.
Coward.
I won't give in.
I would bring her along, but honestly, she can be very annoying.
Very well.
Dead. Finally. Nymessa, are you all right?
I think so.
Hold it together. We've got to
Right.
finish what we started.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins before you.
As you say.
So, Shadowheart should be able to handle it just fine for now. Githyanki are psionic, that is true. Well, to a minor extent. These Githzerai are much more so.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
And suffer its sting.
I like Will. Will's cool. Oh yay, I gotta go first. Poke. Oh, I missed. That's always fun. Yeah, they get Mage Hand, Jump, and Misty Step. Misty Step is super useful as a Githyanki trait. I've almost completed my Githyanki playthrough, and it's been a wild ride. There's so many different stories going on at the same time in this game.
Step quick.
Oh, feels bad. They do carry it all the way to the end game. There are very few swords that beat them, depending on your build.
On I go.
I will say this though, having 3 fighters in your team and 1 assassin rogue is extremely viable just for the entire playthrough of the game. I didn't think it would be, but it is surprisingly effective.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
You know, because party composition being important and all that. Oh yeah, for sure. In some fights, you can get multiple advantage shots off, and before you even get caught. It's crazy. Especially when you get those sweet critical hits that do like 72 damage. They do. Sometimes. Depends on how you bring him into the fight, but yeah, for the most part they do. True, true. Grease is such an annoying spell. Man, the enemies are really spread out this time. Bloomsucker Ranger plus Assassin Rogue is time-honored busted as a combo.
death won't take me yet.
Dang. One of the things I really appreciate about this game is, as long as you're engaged with an enemy and it dies, you get experience for it. Oh man, all these misses are killing me. Well, at least I'll get an early hand crossbow. I've never had such a time with this fight, but I keep missing all my attacks. So do they, surprisingly. They grant you to level 5 and you can get up to 4 attacks on turn 1 depending on if you're dual wielding.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright.
Let's have a look.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Waka waka. Had that guy die before. There's one of the 2 hand crossbows I'll need to build. But if I get lucky, there will be one in. Yeah.
Someone there?
I've got a long
Bender,
road
damn.
ahead. At the ready. Don't mind if I do.
Oh right, that gives me a free warlock spell. Is it unshadow? Get all those extra spell slots with warlock card combo.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I missed. Ah, I missed again. Not surprising with my strength roll or strength though. There we go.
That's that, I suppose.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you don't spoil it for once.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Xeris the Lost.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
See, I won't be staying long. I just need to find a hero.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Very
If
true.
it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that. Yeah.
We gotta get that blood flow going, you know? That dark urge within us is telling us, kill, 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 kill. I mean, we tore Gale's hand off.
Be quick.
Oh my lord, actual evil playthrough? I mean, you know.
On the move.
You never know what to expect with Bird. Gotta give her a ranged weapon.
Blood comes easy these days.
This is so annoying.
What now?
Oh my goodness. All these misses.
These boots have seen everything.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
You got me. Hand over the coin and I'll be on my way.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Let's go.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Level up. I want to get up my warlock level first. Repelling blast, and there we go. Agonizing blast, and we get searing smite. Fun. They're both fine. Out of combat healing's nice, but I'd much rather have hold person instead of bless. Take the weapon. Beastmaster bind themselves to an animal companion, sharing an intelligent bond that flourishes in out of combat. Emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. Ah, I see. Yes, that does sound like Astarion. Shroud. Oh, it makes you invisible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's overpowered. Just an infinite use invisibility? Yeah. For out of combat purposes, I mean. Just being able to sneak up on opponents and such. That's powerful.
What's that?
Get out! The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Last words I won't remember.
Before you can think twice, your lustful body speaks its profane language.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just
Oh
happened.
man, Astarion knows just what to do. My instincts are sharp. Daggered things. Stay out of their way.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Oh my god. Yeah, my character's utterly vicious. Absolutely evil.
What's in here?
If that wasn't obvious, you know, by the fact that we ripped off Gale's hand.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our...
Refugees, adventurers, well met. Is there anything you need?
Yeah.
Just some
Give
bits
me your
and bobs
goods.
I no longer need.
Alright. Let's make some money. Oops, accidentally sold my torch. Did Automod hit you? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Nothing popped up in my moderation, I don't think. No? Yeah, he must not have come through. Oh, they're all out of gold. Anything worth 2 gold. There we go. Let's see. That. This. That's tempting, but those become useless really quick. Not completely useless, mind you, but not something I would use, I should say. Oh shoot, I sold that hand crossbow. Ah! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, that was an expensive mistake. Weird, got a message that my post conflicted with automod settings. Oh well. It's odd. Normally automod tells me when it catches stuff like that. Yeah, no, there's nothing on the auto mod setting. Oh goodness. I want that. Is that green? No, it's ocean dye. What green dye?
Sylvanas.
Alright. I don't know why I was proficient with longbows. I don't think Shadowheart is good.
Keep a blade close.
Let's move.
I can give it to Astarion for now until
At least
get him
things
another
have stayed
hand crossbow.
interesting. Very well.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. It's fine too.
Love the bird raid. Have you forgotten El Terrell? We should stand by our people. No one else will.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Have to keep going.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Why, hello, there's...
it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along.
Everyone loves Auntie
Oh,
Ethel.
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let's see. I'm just here to trade.
Hey, bother.
There are some dialogue options I'm not going to do. Just because I do want to leave some things for folks to come on in and do on their own. Just because this playthrough is really fun. And I don't want to be the only way people experience everything about it. If that makes sense.
Take.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Viewers. Darn. I was hoping for a hand crossbow, but I can see that there is unfortunately not one. Oh, there's a green tag. More salt. I need salt.
Stay back, or else.
Wrong.
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Laugh at him.
It's not funny. I chipped it on the evil thing. It was horrible.
Were you trying to eat it?
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait, you're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Keep your distance, darling. Quick and quiet.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Oh, wow. Hush, girl. Another word and I'll snap your neck.
Bloody things to happen. I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
I have something to ask.
The evil thing's gone. Now, where was I?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No idea what the exact evil thing was, but...
Right. I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids. My dagger. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it
Blessed
comes,
indeed.
you little beast.
Ah, such a beautiful violence. Such a thing is to be admired.
Always room for more.
Quite the journey we're on so far, though all sorts of death.
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Never a dull moment. What's inside? Breathe deep and move.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
It's a bear. Man, that little gnome's a cocky one.
I want to have a word.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Shadowheart literally turned their nose up at him. You've got your work cut out for you.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gabber. You'd best move on.
Do all the damn rituals you want.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
If it worked for me, you'd be overrun with goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
It you? You're a gnome?
What have you heard?
Oh look, it's Folo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins
In this
came.
universe?
You saw them up close?
Nice.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Hard, didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an illicit invasion force. These goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Magabliet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in
Metallic
allegiance,
dragons will
these
remember
goblins
this.
are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
And be careful, goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
I surprisingly like Bolo. Alright. Let's go talk to Kaga. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
To us, yes.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Poison? Thief? What was this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
Child for that.
Korga, we are guardians.
Let's get
not
in and out of
killers.
this place before
Spare
any
your
vipers
tears.
decide to bear their
She
fangs
knew
at
the
us.
danger. She still tried to run. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Monsters both, then. Viper to viper. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Do what you want. It's none of my concern.
So you say. Yet you share their infernal blood. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need help. Now.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yes. Let's see. More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh yes,
We need
I'll
to be
follow
quick.
you.
This way.
I'll follow you, alright.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head.
Nothing? You're sure?
Nothing, I'm sure.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
No, I'm leaving.
I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please.
You're not asking. This is a threat.
To hell's with it.
Let's see. Dodge when she lunges for you, or intimidate. Attack her first. Kill her quickly. That is quite a
Time to push
move.
my luck again.
Could have been worse, I suppose. At least she didn't just attack.
Interesting. Guessing we'll need that helmet to get out of here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Light on my feet.
Alright, let's go tell the parents what happened to their child. Minotaur Magi, that phrase he said, that druid has a tombstone expression on her face, could not have been further from the truth.
Yes, I see. And is that with
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Hogga killed your daughter, called her a parasite and a threat.
Hogga? Hogga did... What?
No! No! That snake! That... Ah!
Stop her. We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me?
I hate them all.
Evil, 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 wherever you go.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What is that tune you are singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands
She
of
does
this
have a very
bloody
good song. You are
I
correct.
can't. Nothing fits, you know?
The creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, oh.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Perfectly awful. These lyrics are the worst I've ever heard.
Really? Oh.
You want honesty? Give up. You don't have the makings of a boss.
Really? I love music, but I can't even finish this one song. Sorry, do you mind? You give me a lot to think about.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitor's gall within churns. She sickens you.
I'm not cut out to be a bard. Or much else, if I'm honest.
Guess I'll see what Baldur's Gate brings. If not a bard,
Keep
then
your distance,
Evil,
darling.
an adventurer.
A crooked
No.
touch.
I don't have the stomach for it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There's an option that you can choose to smash or loot. And while that is an evil option, oh, this hat looks great on me. While that is an evil option, there's such a thing as subtle evil, something that lasts. And I think that was it. Yeah, then.
Moving ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
Didn't know you could combine stuff? Combine what stuff? Oh, yeah. You could, dyes and stuff like that. There's also other combinations you can find throughout the game of certain items and such. Definitely recommend you keep an eye out for things that could potentially be repaired
Is
or
someone
made.
singing?
It's beautiful.
Don't touch me. Watch the shadows.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I have such a headache.
Don't waste a step.
Always quick save.
Pretty song. Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
That is such an overpowered move. Get out of here. Is the narrator making secret rolls? No, that roll you heard was the harpist actually appearing in the initiatives being rolled.
Need to find a way
Getting up
forward.
on higher ground might be the best idea.
Feel my mistress is lost.
These are always pretty tough. Do more damage if it hits. Oh, Lord. That took a moment. Ugh.
Get you alive, foul wretch!
And away I go.
Ugh. Oh, I forgot to give Shadowheart more healing stuff. That'll work, I suppose. Yep, that's just the luck of the dice sometimes. Sometimes you just get unlucky and don't get to hit your targets. Heal him.
A better position.
I'll roll those dice. Darn it. Goodness. So, we just gotta get in closer. Shadowheart doesn't have many options. Shut up!
What
Ah.
happened?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, those harpies are always a handful.
Worth a rummage? Are they gone?
Stop sniveling or they'll be back. They like tasty little tiefling kids.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Better than nothing.
You distribute these potions.
What's next?
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther can I go?
Man, they were getting some stupid good critical hits on me. I'm lucky I survived. That potion throw up to Astarion, though, that was probably the smartest move of the whole battle, to be honest.
No time to dally. This way. Let's see what those harpies were holding.
Minotaur Magi just gifted 1 subs.
Hey, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Minotaur Magi. And I'll be sure to thank my friend Diode, who is Nano Code Bug. And let them know. Oh, my head is all bleh. Blah.
Can't give up now.
I love how they put this, like, orb around the character so that you can see him pretty much anywhere through the environment. Smart move.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, just a bit of advice. If you ever get a survival fail, just take out your shovel and start digging. Usually that means you're right on top.
Can't afford to stay idle.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different word. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
I'll kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Here. Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That should cut down on the safes coming by around 20%. Take the
Call it.
ring.
Heads or tails?
Pocket the ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
You're getting paid in experience. The ring is mine now.
Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat.
Sure, I'll have a look.
Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
You have more green dye? I'll take green dye. And red. I'll take red dye.
You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Let's see. Ignore her theatrics and try to grab her. Read her thoughts. Probably won't end out well, but let's see what she's thinking. Oh, critical fail. Are you serious? I'm rolling that again. Can. Oh, no.
No! What are you doing?
Check the potions or
Need
the
anything
shop,
else?
see if they've
Of course. But
restocked.
please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
They have not.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
I'll take that.
Right.
Something good here, I hope.
Ah, yes, one of my favorite characters.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
I love Raphael's voice actor. Whoever they got to voice him, perfect. Absolute pleasure. I'm Zer's lost.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene.
You love his voice, he despises everything else, though.
Too middle of nowhere.
But he's not supposed to be like, that's the point. That's why he's such a good character. Because you're supposed to hate him. And they give him that air of arrogance that makes it to where no one can really like him.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I said it last time and I'll say it again. If anyone ever takes a half step back and puts their arms out like that, you know they're full of shit. Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Hey, I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking
An
on
angel
my
of mercy,
door.
huh? Well, the devil himself was an angel at one point.
Such a tease.
And if I do take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
See, Raphael. We'll see. The scene transition back is always just a lag fest.
The necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Put that in my box. Don't ask me why I'm picking up oil barrels. That's for later. That's all.
Something over there.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. Bad roll.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Soothe the spiders with a calming lullaby.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your manners.
Boldly reach for the
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins. Several spiders rest in the rear of the crevice.
Reach in to crush the spiders.
The infuriated spiders pour in all directions like sand. The swarm is coming.
Where do I go from here?
Need to stay focused.
stay idle. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
All that just for a little bit of extra experience. But every amount counts towards your level, and we need 1427 to level up, so. I'm really glad that the developers are continuing to add to and make this game better. Starion, what is your problem? Like, they're constantly doing bug improvements and such, and it's pretty good.
These tracks? Goblins?
I still need salt!
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
On my way. I'll give it a shot.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring.
With finesse.
The enemy is surprised.
Time to press ahead.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
God, I love Eldritch Blast.
Let me strike true.
Anything of use? Breathe deep and move.
A long way to go still. What do we have here? A trap.
It's so much fun.
No time to rest.
Simple.
What to do? If not over, then through. What's hiding here?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
We're about to do a long rest anyway, so.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh,
thought I was gonna die down here.
Nope, you just press the left alt button. Don't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started.
What? No!
Can't slow down.
Yeah. Very helpful and
There's
handy
no time to waste.
key press. All about them shortcut. Uh-oh, I just realized I'm gonna get so hard killed. Oh boy.
How about this?
Fading fast. I need...
Step quick.
That's curious.
Yep. Got her killed. Whoops a diddle. I probably didn't need to use.
I need healing.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's inside?
Good night. We're actually just about to end, so you're not going to be missing too much.
I wonder what the next move
Just going to
is.
drop this stuff off and then
Still
go
breathing,
ahead and
despite
call
everything.
it here. Alright, so yeah, we've done quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and see who's streaming. We'll get a raid going. Oof. And I'll see you guys next time. Stick around for just one moment. Let's see who's streaming. Wow, there's a lot of people streaming. But we're gonna go read out to HG Hydra, because Hydra's really cool and they're really fun. Give them a bird up for me, and until next time, tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rick a Bird. I hope you all have enjoyed your flight.